the grand finale. Hey, hey. It's gonna be hot. Hot. Hey, hey. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing, Lagos. Should I introduce them? I have them with me. Should I introduce our live guest today for you on the Gospel Show? Check the time, 12 minutes just gone past the hour, 10 o'clock. I'm so excited today. And you're wondering which song you just listened to. I will tell you. Something from Omolola Stallion. This love. Okay, all right, Lagos, let's go into this. I have my guests already. Before I introduce them, I would like to introduce them first to you before you start seeing their faces, before you start hearing their voices. But let me tell you something about Omolola, right, Stalin? That song you heard, This Love. The voice just catapulted me to another level, though. Serious? I was like, yo, who sang the song? Lagos, Nigeria. Omolola Owolesi, better known by her stage name Omolola Stallion, is a Nigerian Christian artist, singer, songwriter. Her song This Love exemplifies the love of God. You heard me. That's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just the tip of the iceberg. They're here live. You will see them. Just cool down. You hear the voices. All right, I want to move to someone else. Daniel Iwora. I hope I got that name correctly. I know I got the name correctly. Daniel Iwora. Who is Daniel Iwora? Who is he? He's also a gospel singer. Very cute looking, you know. You are itching to know how impact you guys should cool down now. Cool down, high impact citizens. Cool down. Yeah, not going anywhere there here. Daniel Iwora, I got a song more. I've not played that song. I will play you that song. So Daniel Iwora, a musician, music producer. Imagine 2-in-1 or 3-in-1, and a songwriter. Oh my goodness, and a singer. This is his first single titled More. It is a declaration that having Jesus is having more. This captivating song serves as a resounding declaration that having Jesus in one's life means experiencing an abundance of blessings and fulfillment beyond measure. Don't worry, I'll play you that song, More by Daniel Iwora. But ladies and gentlemen, now, without further ado, I know you're itching to see my guests. Yes, and we're streaming live on YouTube at impact 102.1 FM. And also on Twitter at impact 1021 FM. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the sound of my voice. This is your number one radio station, impact 102.1 FM. And this is the Sunday Gospel Effects Show. Welcome. By my left hand side is Omolola Stallion. Welcome. Say hello. They didn't hear you. They want to hear you.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Happy Sunday.
Okay, that's the voice of Omolola. I don't know if she's feeling shy now. Omolola, are you?
Yeah, kind of.
I know. Don't worry. Just cool out. Just relax.
Okay.
Relax.
Thank you.
All right. Daniel is next. Daniel Iwora, you're welcome to Impact 102.1 FM. Daniel, how are you?
good. Good
You
morning.
are. Now you're talking. I'm smiling. Yo! That is Daniel Wara, people of Lagos. Yes, we have one of the member of organization like organizing this Make Music Lagos in person of Mr. Wale. Mr. Wale, hello.
Hi, good morning, everybody.
Hi. Good morning. How are you doing? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing good.
Okay, all right. Yes, let's just get into the conversation. Lagos, once again, we're streaming live YouTube at Impact 102.1 FM and on Twitter at Impact 1021 FM. Mr. Wale, you are a member of organization team for Make Music Lagos. What's up with that? What can we say about that?
Okay, Make Music Lagos.
Yeah.
Make Music Lagos is an advocacy group
Yeah.
that promotes the celebration of the World Music Day, officially being celebrated June 21st of every year across the world.
Okay. Okay. So today is tell us about today's event.
Okay, today is the shutdown, the grand finale to wrap up the 1 week lineup of events that we have. Starting from last week Saturday, we had the music business conference. Down to last week Sunday, we had the pop-up worship where Christians gather to worship as we celebrate music. So we had popping artists in the gospel space. We had Simidele, we had Neon Adiojo, we had Angelo, and the likes of them. We had also had Joe Deep. Yeah, so for people that love the new school gospel artists. So it was really a nice time in Unilag last week. So the idea is basically celebrating music and then giving raising platform for talents to express their gifts.
Talent to express the gift. It's Omolola also part of this event. I know she should be part of this event. Daniel as well. Are they going to be performing the Mimikis? Today is the final.
Yes.
So would they be performing?
They had their performance yesterday.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because apart from the grand finale, they also had the independent concert
Okay.
here in Nigeria, where we have concerts in many venues at the same time. So we had in Lagos, we had in Uyo, we had in Ilorin, and the likes of them. So here in Lagos, we also have multiple venues. So yesterday we had about 2 or 3 venues having their concerts. We had the Hard Rock Cafe, we had at Pop Central, we also had at somewhere in Yaba. So throughout the entire week, there's always one Make Music event going on. So Omolala and Daniel had their performance in the course of the week. So I believe it was a great time.
Yes, it was.
I can see. All right. I have, ladies and gentlemen, I have 2 men here and a female. And myself, though, I'm a presenter, though. So I don't need to count myself along. But Omolola happens to be the only female out of 2 cute gentlemen. One is a member of the organizing team, and the other one, Daniel Wara, is an upcoming gospel art. I mean, I'm itching to hear his music, but don't worry, I'll play you. I know you're also itching to hear. Okay, want to ask you, Mr. Wale, since you are also part of the member, Make Music, organizing all of this event, putting it together. What can you say about music so far?
Okay, so far I can say that music is a tool of uniting people. So it's a global language. You don't necessarily have to understand the particular language, but when you put sounds and some elements together, it becomes music, and everybody can connect. Music has been a tool to communicate some social or moral values, and for the Christians, it also has been a tool to to spread the gospel and to preach about godly values and stuff like that. So music is a gift altogether.
It's kind of a marathon, though. So what the first inception? What was the first inception like for let me say Nigerians, because our listeners would like to know the first inception. How was it like? Was it something bigger than this, or today, this year, rather, is better than last year?
Okay, so Make Music Lagos started in 2016, and it started as just a one-day event.
Okay.
And after that, we started having it.
That's 2016.
Yeah,
Okay.
2016. So this is about our eighth year doing
Hmm.
this.
That's cool.
So we've evolved over the years. We started in Lagos with just one event, one day. Later, I started moving to having multiple events throughout the stretch of the week, and now we have spread across to different part of the country. So we are flying the brand as Make Music Nigeria right now.
Okay.
As regards to Make Music Lagos. So we have grown over the years, and we've had a lot of collaborations.
So sorry to butt in. What is Make Music Lagos looking at to achieve in this marathon for this year, this event this year? What are they looking at achieving?
Okay, so what we are planning to achieve is to ensure that this celebration becomes an household thing whereby people own it. So it's not just all about the organizers. We're trying to push this event to become a household thing where people know that, okay, on June 21st we celebrate music, and people can actually celebrate on their own. People can actually plan their own events and celebrate music. So it doesn't have to necessarily be a particular group organizing it like we have in other countries. It's an official day. People celebrate music. Every organization, every individual can put up their own events and fly the celebration.
All right. In celebration, you say. Okay, let me just move swiftly over to Omolola Stalin. Omolola Stalin, just tell us little things about yourself. Okay.
Okay. Hi guys, my name is Omolola Adiola Awilisi. Yeah, I'm popularly known as Omolola Sterling. I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm also an award-winning entrepreneur.
Okay.
I'm a fashion designer. When I'm not singing, I'm sewing, I'm beautifying people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I was also a first-class graduate.
Oh my
from,
goodness, lovely.
Lagos State Polytechnic, yes.
So,
Yeah.
sorry to butt in. What really brought out this gospel music for you? Like,
Yeah.
really? Because I listened to the song and I'm like blown away. Like, goodness, this is a voice. So, what really, prompted you into this? What prompted you?
Okay, for me, it's a gift. Okay, so I discovered it very early when I was in children's church. For someone that grew up in, I wasn't born into the church, but I worship in Deeper Life Bible Church, Faith Church to be precise, the one at Akoka. Yes, so music is our thing. Yeah, so if you belong to the children choir, you sing, you play instruments. So even before I went into the children choir, my parents have noticed that this girl, she loves to sing when I'm washing plates, when I'm washing clothes, when I'm in the bathroom, anywhere. Music is my solace.
Why this genre of music?
Genre of music. Okay, so this genre of music is informed by where I grew up,
the
church I was brought up in. So naturally, when someone is bred in a Pentecostal church, it kind of informs the way you sing. Because basically, Deeper Life Bible Church is, that we have this particular way of singing. Our songs focuses on holiness, God, heaven, and everything. So it's natural for one to tend towards gospel music.
All right, let me move over to Daniel. Daniel, tell us a little of yourself. I know I've done introduction, but just give us some things about yourself that we don't know.
Okay, so I'm Daniel David Umoya.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. So I started off as a musician, like instrumentalist.
Oh, really?
So
what instrument do you play?
Instruments.
Instruments.
Yeah.
Okay. With the S. All right. Okay.
Okay, so I started with the keyboard.
All right. Okay.
And then I moved to the recorder, and then started doing the sax.
Okay.
And
Whoa.
the guitar, and then a little bit of drums.
Okay.
So from there I started producing because I already knew like instruments and stuff. So I started producing. I produce, I vocal direct, I mix and master.
Wow.
So yeah, I've been doing that for a while, and then I started singing when I
Okay.
was in uni. So
Why gospel? Why this genre of music? Why?
originally it It was because that's how I grew up, like
Okay.
family, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's about the message. Like there's a lot of other stuff going around, other people doing other kind of music,
Okay.
and I just want to push the positive music out there, like the one with the message, the one with the gospel. So that is what I'm doing.
And do you think Nigerian youth are now opting for secular music due to lucrativity? Do you think so?
Like it's more profitable.
That's a lucrative business than the gospel. Do you think so? Why
Yeah.
Nigerian, some youths prefer the worldly kind of music
Yeah, it's
than
true.
they feel it's lucrative. Do you think so? What's your opinion on that?
I think it's lucrative too, because even in our field, like even in the gospel field,
Mm-hmm.
it's not everybody that wants to pay to go to a gospel concert. So
Okay.
like, it's more like lucrative for the secular artists than
Mm-hmm.
it is for the gospel artists. Yeah, so it's true.
For you, Lola, do you think it's lucrative, or so that's for gospel? Because we hear a lot of gospel musicians singing, and they seem to be living fair and living good. Do you think each year is getting better for gospel artists, or no?
Honestly, I would say yes, because people are getting more conscious of the fact that, okay, so gone are those days when people just want to sing. Yeah, we want to pass the message, though,
Okay.
but the business side of it too is very important. Take a look at Easy Concepts Global. They are thinking far and wide.
Okay.
Even while you're passing the message, you've still got to look at the business side of it. We have entertainment lawyers that this is what they actually focus on. They're letting you know that in the process of passing the message, you can still, think about the business side of it. So you want to call somebody like Mercy Chinwo to come minister. You can't just call her for free all in the name of, okay, you want to come and minister to the people, this and that. So it's gradually coming into the limelight, and we're seeing up and coming artists, wonderful ones, coming up and doing exemplary, exceptional
Okay.
things. Yes. So I believe we're getting to that point where gospel music is lucrative.
Mr. Wale, can you react to this? Do you think gospel music has been well appreciated, and what are the challenges for you?
Okay, yeah. So if I want to speak on that, based on the current situation in Nigeria, I would say it's getting better compared to previous years while growing up. Right now, as a music business professional, I've started seeing some positive sides
Okay.
of being into gospel music. So now it's
Okay.
becoming more appreciated.
Appreciated. Okay.
Yes, because the quality of music that we have now has improved. Basically, one of the reasons why gospel music has not been appreciated over the years is because so much excellence is not really factored in. But nowadays,
Okay.
we can see the difference. We can see the growth, across board. Every artist now use the right gadgets. They use the right studio equipment to produce their music, and it's getting better, and people exchange money for value. So whether gospel or secular, if it sounds good, if it makes people feel good, meets their need, they will definitely exchange value for it.
Oh, just 1 minute. Do you think the church is also very supportive, has been very supportive of the gospel artists that we have in Nigeria today? Do you think so?
Yeah, in recent years, I feel like the church is now doing better compared to before.
Okay, now doing better.
Yeah, doing
Okay.
better, because the knowledge is progressive. People are becoming to understand that these people need to be supported for them to be out there. Why can't we have a messaging who shut down a TBS?
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, we have millions of people listening to these people across Africa.
Yes,
so why
they
can't
have.
we just put resources in there and then push them out there, and then you will even be shocked that more resources will come in, as through that avenue. So the platform, the music platform, it's really a ripe one that people can invest in and then get their resources back if it is properly channeled.
Again, to you, do you think gospel artists need to go for some form of training, like education, before going into music, or they could actually use the talent? Since they have the talent, is raw, they can actually just go into music just like that? That's gospel. I'm talking about gospel. Do you think it's better for them to be trained educationally, different kinds of training, before going into music, that's gospel music, before, kicking off the career as a whole?
Okay, yeah, so I am of the opinion that people need to be properly educated in whatever they want to
Okay.
do. Yeah. So just like we have pastors going to School of Theology, I feel like anybody that wants to go into the music industry, whether gospel or secular, should also be educated. However, people that are going into gospel should actually be more educated, because anything about God, should be excellent.
It needs to be excellent, right?
Yeah, so that's my opinion. Yeah.
Oh, Lagos, here we have them talking to us. So, I'm loving this conversation. I don't know about you, but I know our Impact citizens, you all are loving this. We are streaming live on YouTube at Impact 102.1 FM and also on Twitter at Impact 102.1 FM. No point. At Impact 1021 FM. We will go on a short break. When we come back, I'll be playing you Daniel Warrior song more. Please listen and enjoy. When we come back, the second part of the conversation continues. Don't touch the dial. I have my guests who seated here. They have more to give to you and also to educate you on themselves and some more. Thank you. Don't go away.
As we see that ye in this space, you are here. The one who first loved us, he died for me, died for me. In our distance, we are conquerors through his blood. 'Cause there is more from you. We believe more from you. 'Cause there is peace in you. I find joy in you. 'Cause you are everything, and everything is you. Whoa. As we see that
Impact 102.1 FM.
You are here. Whoa. The one who first loved us, died for us, died for us. And in all distance, we are conquerors through his blood. 'Cause there is more for me, more from you. We believe more from you, more from you. 'Cause there is peace in you, and I find joy in you. 'Cause you are everything, and everything is you. Mama, we are you, so we are more. Mama, we are you, so we are more. Yeah, you came to die upon the cross. Right now I live, you live in me. There is nothing that separates me from you, love. Right now I'm free, oh, I'm free. You came to die upon the cross. Right now I live, you live in me. But there is nothing that separates, there is nothing that separates me from you, love. Oh, now, yeah. You came to die. from you, we believe more from you. There's peace in you. Is I find joy in you. Cause you are everything. And everything
This is High Impact 102.1 FM.
Yeah.
Beautiful rendition. I love it. More. Daniel is seated here, Lagos. And he just had the song. More. That was very cool, very gentle, but I mean, the punchlines are there. I love it. Welcome back, Lagos. 37 minutes gone past the hour of 10 o'clock. And yes, we have beautiful gospel artists here live with us in celebration of music. Make Music Lagos. You know, we're celebrating what music day, and today we're just running off, topping it up with honey and butter. Yes, once again, we're streaming. We are streaming live. YouTube at impact 102.1 FM, and also on Twitter at impact 1021 FM. Welcome. I want to say welcome, my guest again. Welcome. All right, let's just move over to the next question. This is the second segment of the conversation, and I want to ask this question. And you're wondering where you're at. This is the Sunday Gospel Effect Show. And we're having a great conversation. So I want to pose this question to Mr. Wale. Previously in time past, parents, especially from this part of the world, Nigerian parents love their children to study law, medicine, engineering, that kind of things. But of recent years, parents are somewhat embracing art, music. What do you think led to this sudden acceptance of music by Nigerian parents mostly?
Okay, so I feel like nowadays we have people doing well in music. I remember when I finished school in 2012, I studied chemistry, by the way.
Okay.
And I had this passion to actually pursue music beyond what I do in the church. I had the passion to actually go into the business side of things. So I was walking by a school and I saw different pictures, paintings on the wall of different professions and everything. And as I was walking by, I couldn't see a musician. So I was like, okay, so why? And music is actually what everybody consumes every day.
Every day.
Why are we not modeling these people? So, but I discovered that over the years, people that have been into the music industry, they've not actually come out as they've not lived an exemplary life, so to speak. So parents don't usually want their child to get into that lifestyle.
Okay.
But things have changed now. We have people doing well in music, responsible people, people making a living and making their life meaningful.
But sorry to butt in. Do you think that parents would rather prefer, you can do gospel, feeling like gospel have a way of taming their children than doing the secular? What do you think about that?
Well, when it comes to that, I feel it's a personal conviction.
Okay.
Because actually going into gospel music is more of a sacrificial thing than making it a career, so to speak.
Okay.
It's more of it. So first of all, it has to start from that point of where it is first of all a calling. Then you can now build a career around your ministry as well. But first, it starts from there. So it's not something somebody can just assign and say, okay, you go into gospel, because the person actually have to have that message, that content to give.
Okay, so Daniel, what's it for you, for your parents? How do they see what you're doing? Are they really feeling it and being very supportive?
Are you talking about studying music?
No, yes, studying. I'm sorry, going into music professionally.
Okay. Going into music is for the people I know, and including myself. I don't think it's something that our parents are yet they are strong with yet. Even if it's gospel.
What is it like for you? Your parents, are they very, very supportive of you and what you do? Did they like it?
They just want me to be able to take care of myself.
Okay.
And they will ask, okay, is music going to be able to do that? So that's and it's other because it's gospel.
Okay.
It's other
Because it's gospel.
Yeah.
I think the challenges are much, right?
Yeah.
So, Molola, how about you?
From the onset, my parents have always been supportive because I practically grew up with singing siblings, and even
really?
my mom too sings kind of. So I'm the only girl of 4 children. So I and my brothers, we sing a lot. At night when we're sad, we gather, we sing. When we're happy, we gather, we sing. So they've always been supportive. So I feel the only part that raised concern was how I'm going to thrive with it, how I'm going to, survive and make a living. So as a side hustle, I'm a fashion designer. So when I'm not doing music, I make clothes for people. So that's spending the time when music pays, in quotes. Yeah, so we have to have something doing that would fund the music. Yes, so...
Really? Okay, Mr. Wale, let me throw this question at you right now. And can you say music industry is actually losing value due to a lot of artists coming in for fame? Do you think a lot of artists, let me put it this way, are really coming in for the fame, both gospel and secular? Is it losing its value?
Yeah, when we talk about value, we have to put it into perspective. So from the gospel side of things, I feel like a lot of people do not necessarily want to come in because of fame, but they want to make a meaning of their life. I feel like people want to live a life of significance. They want to make an impact, even though at the end of the day, it might not actually be music for them. Yeah, but I feel like that process can also lead them to where they are supposed to be. But in general, like we know, everybody is coming into it for the fame. People want to get popular. Who want to, get famous and all of that. Yeah. So.
Okay, Omola, what's the next big thing for you? What exactly is the next big thing for you moving forward? Musically.
That question is deep. So we have this notion, once you're a Christian gospel artist, blowing is not like something that anybody wants to hear of. They feel once you say you want to blow is negating that gospel effect. Are you not supposed to just preach with your song, let people be saved? So in as much as blowing may not be the thing, but in doing what God has called you to do, you would blow in the process. It might just take long. Don't say Oyekon has been doing this thing for the longest. Nobody knew him during that process, but just one event or one meeting with somebody, I don't know what it was, just brought him to spotlight, and from there it's going on. So this mentality of just blowing all of a sudden, I believe in process. Work the work, then let God do his thing. When he sees that you've gotten to that point where you can shoulder, you can take in the fame without losing that sight of what he wants you to do, then I feel that is it for me. So I just love the fact that my song is passing a message to whoever listens to it, because I didn't have a very smooth childhood. So most of my music tends to connect with people in certain way. From the way you hear the way I sound when I sing, it's coming from a place of maybe pain, joy, emotions, a lot of emotions. So that is it for me. I feel fulfilled when I sing, and I get this feedback from people. It gives me this satisfaction that I don't think money can.
Really buy.
Yeah. So I just really want people to feel. I want them to hear me. Omolola Sterling. That is it for me. Yeah, basically.
Oh my goodness, blown away already. All right, Daniel, what is music for you moving forward? Apart from this, you've actually done your more, and it's looking very, very good. I must tell you, what is next for you? What exactly is next for you?
So I really, really love music, and I want to do it like maybe every day.
Oh my God.
So what I'm trying to do right now is build my catalog, because right now it's just one song that I've got online. So like build it more, like release more stuff, and let the people hear who I am. So that's my plan for like.
Okay. On a lighter note, I think music is good for the health. How do you see that, Mr. Wale?
Yeah, music is actually good for health of every human being, because there's music for every situation. There's music for every feeling. Whichever way you are feeling, there's actually a music out there for you to kind of suit or make you feel the way you want to feel. So possibly if you want to feel happy right now, there are a lot of music, and technology is even making it better. So you can actually even search for happy music on your streaming platform. So music is good for the health actually. So it's something that we should not do without.
It's something that we should not do without. And yes, on the final note, I want you, Omolola, to tell us something, tell our listeners something about, or you want to tell them, want to encourage them, just tell them something.
Yeah, just like the song I sang yesterday at the Nest Lounge, I am a firm believer of dying empty. Whatever it is that God has given you.
What is time empty?
Empty, that means exhaust it all. Like the parable of the talents. 5 talents, 10 talents, 2 talents, 1 talent. How you use it, how you multiply it. You use everything, because we are just here. We're passing by. Everybody is going to die. We're literally going to die. There is no immortal person. So at your last breath, would you have lived? Would you have exhausted everything within you? Would you have impacted lives? What would people remember you for? Yeah, that's just my that's my mantra basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Daniel, over to you. What are your last words for the show, on the Gospel Effect Show? What will you say to the listeners?
Okay, so you have Jesus, you have more. That's what the first song I did is about. So I just want you to know that you are different from the rest of the people. You have more with Jesus. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Wale, I know you want to tell us something. Can you tell us something before you go? Our listeners have been itching to know, to hear from you before you go.
Okay, yeah, so I just want to say that because we are in the season of celebration of World Music Day, I want to encourage you to celebrate music, value music, because music is a gift to us from God. So whoever it is around you that is into music, please give them the best support you can.
Please.
Thank you so much for coming on the show, Gospel Effect Show. The effect must get to you, Lagos. It must get to you, I tell you. I have here with me Omolola Stellan. This love. I love that music. Thank you so much, Omolola.
You're welcome.
And also Daniel Imwora. Daniel, your voice, I don't know what to say to you, but it's okay. Thank you for coming, Daniel. And Mr. Wale, he is a member organizing this Make Music Festival. Today is the grand finale. Thank you, Mr. Wale, for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you once again, Lagos. You've heard them. Beautiful, beautiful songs. And expect much more from them. They have loads and loads of stuff coming. Just keep it locked with them. And trust, when Gospel Effect will be playing their songs, so you get used to it, huh? All right. Of course, remember, we streamed live impact 102.1 FM. If you missed out, you could actually check up on our streaming platform. And also on Twitter at impact 102.1 FM. This is where we draw the curtain on the conversation on the Sunday Gospel Effect Show. Let's take a break. When we come back, the show continues. Don't touch it out.
Goodness and mercy follow me every day of my life. Yeah. Goodness and mercy follow me every day of my life. Yeah. Oh, goodness and mercy follow me every day of my life. Yeah. Oh, goodness and mercy, yeah. grace and your favor, they follow me. All my life, your love and your blessings, they follow me. Yeah. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Yeah. All my life, yeah. Goodness and mercy follow me every day of my life. Yeah. Goodness and mercy follow me, oh, every day of my life. Yeah.
ẹni tó nílé tí kò nílé mọ́, ẹni tó lọ́lá tó wá dán tọrọ jẹ, bẹ́nìyàn bá rí wá sọ pé ó máa ṣe ó máa ṣe. Má jẹ́ kán rí mi bú sẹ́kún, má jẹ́ kán rí mi káwọ́ lérí, èmi tán wò ní wo ìyanu. Má jẹ́ kán rí mi bú sẹ́kún, má jẹ́ kán rí mi bú sẹ́kún, má jẹ́ kán rí mi káwọ́ lérí, èmi tán wò ní wo ìyanu. Má jẹ́ kán rí mi bú sẹ́kún. Ọlọ́run mi, ẹlẹ́dàá mi, Ọlọ́run tó lógo, jẹ́ kí rógo mi lò nílé ayé yìí tí mo wà. Má jẹ́ káyé fọwọ́ fògo mi mọ́lẹ̀. Ìráyè ṣàyè mi, ayé yìí ó tí mo wà. Má jẹ́ kán rí mi bú sẹ́kún, má jẹ́ kán rí mi káwọ́ lérí, èmi tán wò ní wo ìyanu. Má jẹ́ kán rí mi bú sẹ́kún. Ọlọ́run mi, ìṣẹ̀dá mi gbọ́, má sọ̀rọ̀ mi ní irú kí lèyí. Báwo ló ti jẹ́, ta ló wá ṣẹ̀? Má ṣe mí ní olówó àná, torí ọwọ́ epo láráyé bá nílá, wọn kì í bá ní látẹ̀jẹ̀ àrídùnnú.